Hello there everybody, it's Sabana92 aka Nightmare, and welcome back to Hellgirl 2 Mirrors. In the last week, we managed to finally gain the information that I specifically needed concerning, kind of like, who eventually became like my most favorite of the residents of Hell, One, or, Tsuyu. Needless to say, I'm, quite happy now that I kind of know about a good portion of them finally. However, there is something we gotta address. Takuma made a reappearance, and oh, why? He's not allowed to be happy. The one friend that he makes, no, because the wife who's not mad at her husband for almost having an affair. But no, sure. No, don't attack don't attack the person that betrayed your trust. Attack the target. Or attack the person that he's focused. I don't know. She's a very vindictive woman. That bitch was, but no, Takuma's not allowed to be happy. It sucks. Oh god. There's 4 episodes left. Please don't bring Takuma back. I don't think I can handle more of him just being tormented at this point. Because... I don't want it. That was just really... That just really freaking hurt watching that. That's why I'm just trying to stay more focused on Tsuyu and learning more about her past whenever she was a human. And I can't stop thinking back to the... just... Takuma's getting a lot of shit done to him. He needs to get out of that town at this point. He needs to just get away. Ugh. I know he's a kid, but he really needs to find some way to get the hell out of that place. And hopefully his father regains conscience to help clear his name, but not very hopeful. So let's just throw ourselves in and see what this show is gonna do to me now. Okay, how to summarize today's episode. More Takuma, and a bit of a shift. So, there's a detective now investigating this entire matter, and his sister decides to try to prove Takuma's innocence. However, we got a bit of an issue here. It's pretty much confirmed, to me at this point, it seems like this strange girl that seems to be part of no, she's not a part of the residents of Hell. If she's just willy-nilly dragging somebody immediately to Hell to just cause some havoc, I think. Unless she intentionally brought Hotaru to Hell just so she could see that, oh shit, it's actually there. But yeah, that ending shot of her being in the same place as where the residents of Hell just hang out together. What is her purpose? Why is she doing all of this? Just to sow, chaos and stuff like that? But anyway, that old bastard finally got his comeuppance, considering he got sent to Hell by the wife of the man that he sent to Hell just because they were making fun of his singing. Like, good God, old man, way to be petty. But now the detective and one random guy seeing the dude vanish right in front of their eyes as a result of, him being banished to Hell, it just makes me wonder how the show's going to do this. We got 4 episodes. After this, we only got 3 episodes left. Oh boy, I hope they don't I hope they take I hope that this incident is what these last few episodes are going to be focused on right now. I really hope so, because I don't want this to feel entirely rushed. I definitely don't want that. But I'm going to go jump into the next episode now, because I'm legitimately worried about Kotaru, because no, not Takuma. I'm getting the fucking names mixed up. Oh, it feels like everything that's been happening to this kid is grooming him to be some sort of person that's going to try to fight against the residents of Hell, or they just like torture, or I don't know. No. There's gotta be... Ugh. Okay, there was an instance where he was trying to telling them to maybe cancel the order, but the fact that she said that it's not up to her to cancel it, so there's... I don't know. The fact that Yudo didn't just immediately, dismiss it kind of shows that, well, what if we reject it? I don't know. I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because it got that old bastard sent to hell. Fair comeuppance. But what about Hotaru? What about her? I'm gonna go hop into the next episode, and I'll see you guys there. Hello there, everybody. Saban92, aka Nightmare, and now we're on Hellgirl episode 24. Last episode was another Takuma episode, and I was afraid that it was just going to do whatever it can to basically just destroy his life, because every time, anybody that gets involved is going to get hurt, or somehow get sent to hell and all of that, and his life is just going to get continuously ruined. But we get to meet a detective who's looking into the case himself, and on top of that, we see an old man who's already banished somebody to hell just because they didn't like his singing, which, that's one of the most, I think, that is officially on the list of petty reasons to send somebody to hell. Like, people can make fun of my hair, people can make fun of my singing, people can make fun of me in general, but I'm not gonna send them to hell for it. Jeez. That old man was just... he's fucking petty. But... the detective's sister got kidnapped by the creepy child. The Gremlin, to say the least. Which has me moderately concerned. Exceptionally so. And now she's in the same dimension of where the residents of hell hang out. So it kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen to her. I legitimately hope for her safety. But this is Hellgirl. And not once, but twice, Takuma's reputation and life have been effectively ruined because of these incidents. So something tells me that it's just going to get worse for our precious little boy. So let's throw ourselves in, because I'm tired of waiting. Everything's gone to shit! The entire fucking village has gone absolutely goddamn insane. They're just willy-nilly sending people to hell left and right. He's the devil's child. It's the devil's child. I can get away with murder. Oh shit, I got sent to hell. Fuck. Yeah, that's just an endless chain reaction. Yeah, sure, that's the best way to fucking the title of the episode. Check it. The title of this episode is Chain Reaction, and that is an incredibly fitting title for this particular episode. What upsets me the most is that I do not possess time to do the last 2 episodes until next. So, how do I summarize today's video? All hell breaks loose. People get it in their minds that I can get away with sending somebody to hell, and all I gotta do is blame it on the child. And as soon as that one minor thought started, it just spread like wildfire. And more people, with little to no rhyme or reason, are suddenly sent to hell. And it's happening so free and willy-nilly. And we didn't really get a hint of what the granny looked like, other than it terrified the shit out of Hotaru. And the brother, whose name I forgot and I feel bad, just so happened to accidentally inform the wrong person that he figured out how Hell Link works, and got the shit kicked out of him by those 4 people that are probably people that have sent others to hell. And that old man just... This show brings out the worst of people. And you know something? I think this equally shows what would happen if Hell Link was an actual thing in this world. That Lovely Hills Village, that is a damn good summary of what the world would end up becoming if it was found out that you could access Hell Link and that people would start readily using it. It shows the depravity, the sickness, the evil that people would stoop to. And it was an accurate portrayal of what would happen, I think. But you want to know what the highlight of today's episode was? the only silver lining that I was able to witness for this. The return, somewhat, of Hajime and Sugumi. And it seems like something has happened to Sugumi to say that, you summoned me? What has Sugumi become, I wonder? Okay, and the fact that Hajime had written a book about Hellgirl to spread the information that he had gathered over that time. You need to reevaluate how you do things with the Hell site. You need to have a serious sit down and reevaluate how you conduct business. Because if this incident hasn't told you that it has officially gotten out of hand, I don't know what will. But other than that, that is unfortunately where I have to end it for this week. I am happy that I got to see Hajime and Sugumi again, but boy am I curious to see what has happened to them over this amount of what I can only assume is a few years. And Takuma, I feel so bad for you, dude. I can only hope that detective lives, but I sincerely doubt it, because it's shown that the residents of Hell aren't going to interfere unless I says it, who even she says that it's not up to me to decide. It's getting increasingly upsetting, which makes me really love this show even more because of how much it's affecting me, okay? I like shows that can elicit a strong emotional response, and this one's doing a very, very good job at that. But if you all like this, be sure to let me know, and next week we are going to finish this. The world's gone to shit in this world, and it's... oh god. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to... I'll see you guys next week. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.